welcome back here, everyone. I've never been a big fan of Legend of Korra. I've always stated that, never been a big fan of it. I always liked Aang from Avatar The Last Airbender. I thought that what they did with Aang was really good. The world building, the story, characters, everything was really good. I wasn't a big fan of Korra. When Aang's story ended, I didn't actually want it to end. I wanted him to continue on. There's still so much to tell. I mean, it does continue on in comics, but like I said, there is still much more to tell, and there is news that they will be doing, and they will be doing an Avatar, I think 1 or 2 movies with Aang in it. So that's something. But as for Korra, never a big fan. I didn't like Korra's attitude. I didn't like what he wanted. I mean, certain parts of it were funny. The first season had some funny parts, but then it just started going downhill. Really ridiculous. They pretty much destroyed everything that was doing it. I mean, if you wanted to bring back the spirit world and have it be a part of the regular world, they could have done that better instead of having Korra turning to some giant glowing thing to fight her giant glowing evil uncle. And then let's not forget the whole thing they were trying to do with it here when they had Korra lose her, but she wasn't doing her bending properly. Look at was just ridiculous. They just totally destroyed everything in my mind, and I didn't like it at all. But going forward, some new news have some news have come out about what they're mostly planning to do after Korra. Let's get into this article here. Avatar fans warn Korra following report of a new series. I mean, this is taking it a little far, but let me just go into this. A new Avatar series centered around an Earth Avatar means that fans will have more content from the universe, but inevitably say goodbye to Korra. As the cycle goes with a new Avatar set to take up the mantle comes the death of the former Avatar, Korra from Legend of Korra. Avatar News revealed that Avatar Studios is working on an Avatar The Last Airbender sequel series featuring an Earth Avatar. I believe they were doing something like that. I think it was a web comic or a web series online. I think what they call it, Genji or something like that. I don't know whatever became of that, but set in the Avatar world's equivalent to our world's present day. The sequel series will release in 2025. The news has caused a wave of anticipation and buzz from Avatar fans, with one Twitter user saying, "Dreams will come true." Another commented a file-edited video where Top says, "Do you really think friendships can last?" And okay, well, I think we should know this and the other. Now, that kind of has me apprehensive. But like I said, I like Avatar with Aang, and I like the world that they built. I find was interesting and cool. Korra was a little more advanced, but they really screwed up that story. And I don't have much hope for what they may do with a modern day type Avatar thing set in a world similar to ours, because you know what they're going to try to push in there? The same thing that they pushed in to Korra coming out at the end, and it just, the story stopped making sense and started getting really ridiculous. And I figured this up, they may do that with this one. So I am not really all that, up in arms about it. Like, they say, just follow up with some more stories about Aang, and that might work. But if Korra was anything as to what they were going to do moving forward, I'm not really up for it. But yeah, that's all we're taking here, and the new Avatar, happy Korra dies. I don't know. Okay, right, so they talk about the Avatar cycle and how Avatar 1 learned all the different elements, and then every time he dies, it goes into the next one in the cycles, like fire, air, water, earth, and just keeps repeating like that. Right, the original Avatar series premiered in February 2005, starred The Last Airbender Aang with mentions of his predecessor, the Firebender Roku, throughout the series. The sequel, The Legend of Korra, premiering from April 2012 to December 2014, centered the story around Aang's successor, the fierce Korra. After these things, a lot of them all kind of thing. Avatar fans found themselves split by the news. On the one hand, it's closing in on a decade since The Legend of Korra came out, and fans are starving for more Avatar content. That is true. But some fans are saddened to realize that the trade-off is seeing a beloved character die. And I'm not going to say that Korra don't have her fans. I'm just saying that, I didn't really dig it. One fan is trying to prevent the Avatar's death with using tweeting a short clip from the 2020 12. Okay, we had that all that other day. But look at what some of these people are putting out here. Korra dead, that means I'm going to die too. That's my twin. If she's dead, I can't be alive either. No, damn it, get over yourself. It's Jesus. Oh yeah, boy. Korra is not dead. Korra will never die. Korra will live forever. You will never take Korra down. Korra will pull through. Korra is okay. A lot of Korra there. That one. I mean, I get it that they're just joking and stuff, but really, yeah. Another thing, Korra will not die. Why? Because I say so. Korra is and always will be my avatar, the avatar. She will never die. Neither will Asami. Okay, but we know what you're loving. It goes on a little bit here, not really all that thing about it, but what I'm just saying is that they're going to be doing this new Avatar series based on the Bender. I don't know if they're going to follow the one that they were doing, and I think they had a web novel or something so for it. But if they decide to do it, okay, then we will see what comes out of it. I'm not having high hopes for it. I didn't like Legend of Korra at all, or anything like it. My sister will watch it with me, and she started to watch it. She really did. She did like the first season, but by the second season, she had all the time to get fed up of it, and that was just it. I don't know. I don't have much high hopes for these things anymore. The minute I hear modern this and the other, I just tend to get turned off because I've been burned far too many times. But I will give it that chance, and maybe we'll see. Maybe it may very well be a really good show. And the fact that people freaking out over the fact that Korra would have to die in order for this to happen. I mean, okay, let's be honest. Korra was an avatar. She did some stuff, but they were never really going to do anything more with her. That's just like given. They weren't really going to do anything more with her. So just try and get over yourselves a little bit. That's all. And that's it for all. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. Notify every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.